eyes are frightening, dear. Before I was in the band, there was a Rob's birthday show where somebody secretly photocopied a bunch of copies of Rob's eyes, and the whole audience put them on over their face. I wish I could have been there.
Sorry, dear.
Yeah. We'll get started in a couple of minutes. You can help us out by clicking the share button. Meow. Hey, Michael. Hey, Carrie. Hello, Susan.
Jumped and so did the brokers. What a joy, what a ride. Just found out I got skin in the game, and I've been hitting F5 like an amateur. Showing my age with my first person narrative of my pants and my symbols and stuff. Just found out I got skin in the game, and I've been screaming my loudest with the rest of them. Yeah, screaming my loudest with the rest of them. so are the taxes. I'm still waiting on the roads and the potholes and patches. No one else gets it. We got skin in the game. You all just duck and blame all the rest of them. Floridians choking, but at least they got coverage. And California is burning, but at least they still got insurance. Volkswagen's grinning, but at least it's deductible. They just pay up and smile like the rest of them. Yeah, pay up and smile like the rest of them. And then they sit back and laugh. Jumped and so did the lyrics, you know. Inspiration only gets you so far. Just found out I got skin in the game, and I've been playing my little heart out for hours. Waiting by the phone and the road and the courthouse. I'm waiting all alone and with saints and with rapists. We all found out we got skin in the game, but it sure seems like nobody gets it. It sure seems like nobody gets it. You all sit back and laugh. Terms with my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. Airways are fair with the absolute surety. Nobody matters. Freedom's a fallacy. Majority rule, sure. Don't mean you know me. It's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. Oh, what you gonna sit back and laugh? Wrap it up. Just found out you're as sure as the rest of us, and I can't wait till you figure out why. I'm hoping that you'll soon get as sore as the rest of us, and then I'm thinking that you'll figure out why. I'm sure my age with my first person narrative. I just thought I had something to say. Turns out I'm just a product of all of you people, and I guess that sort of makes us the same. I guess that sort of makes us the same. Unless you sit back and laugh. Terms with my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. Airways are fair with the absolute surety. Nobody matters. Freedom's a fallacy. Majority rule, sure. Don't mean you know me. It's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. Oh, what you gonna sit back and laugh? Start. I like that.
That was a satisfying return of Sharif's mighty organ, I must say. Welcome back, Sharif. Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, there. Sharif hit puberty while we were away. That's where he's been. He's been in his chrysalis, his pubertylicus. Puberty cyst. Yeah, he's been in his puberty cyst.
That's delicious. Just a delicious image. Puberty cysts. Yeah.
All right. I have been thinking about what additional ilyAIMY t-shirts we should have.
Oh, yeah.
Puberty cyst with maybe some sort of
illustrated. Yeah.
trompe l'oeil bulbous.
Yeah, that sounds great. This is totally the merch I want associated with me.
Wow.
You know, plushies, flesh-colored plushies, but like a wide range of flesh colors. You know,
Because we are an inclusive band.
right? With inclusive puberty cysts. You also gotta get the hair too. There wouldn't be puberty. There wasn't hair in weird places.
I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, screaming all the while. But now I know I'll take anything, any given chance, yup.
It is a coming of age story.
Uh-huh. Oh, no.
Does Denis Villeneuve include?
Villeneuve includes the puberty
Includes the
cysts.
puberty cysts.
It's just...
This is, as you see over here, this is a post-puberty cyst. It is a totally vital part of the song and a vital part of the movie. And so we've included it in IMAX, shot in 40
I can just go
millimeter film.
upstairs and come back when y'all are ready. Thank you for indulging us and our bizarreness.
Oh, man, we just dropped like 10, 15, 20, 70 users. They're just gone.
We've missed each other.
That's not true.
Oh,
They didn't
no.
love us anyways.
It's all my fault.
I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, screaming all the while. But now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything and leave no one left standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as you'll come for me. I say, the crown will kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, kill after kill after kill. But I keep my teeth unto myself, I keep my weapons clean. Still you throw at me to the sands for this and run my children to the ground. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as you come for me. By Sahaya, Sahaya, the crown will kill me. Damn what I won't do, damn what I won't say to you, and I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they won't do to you. Bear you to the killing fields, I place you on the line. I dig your home myself, my friend, just like I've always done. And when my war is through with you, had its way as I'll shed my tears for the way it died and wash my hands of you. But all my love, my life, you'll have what is left of me, and I will come with you. After they're done with me, my Sahaya, to heaven hold me. Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya.
You astute sci-fi fans out there may have noticed Sharif threw a little Westworld theme in there. Sometimes he throws in Lawrence of Arabia and Dune, mix it up.
I tried to watch Prometheus again recently, speaking of Lawrence of Arabia, and holy crap, because he references Lawrence of Arabia so much. And that is such a terrible movie. It is so sad.
We are getting excited about Dune. We're trying to figure out when to have a band watch party, and people have like work and stuff. We're trying to figure it out.
There's like kids involved.
So Susan's parrots are screaming along with our music. Hello, Fiki. Hello, Karma. You should chill out and enjoy.
I know I should not leave. That girl has caught me by the collar and saw what a kiss could mean. It's departure with a promise. My fellow passengers are discontent. The FAA has much to say. It's too much baggage anyway. Pull me out of line and have your way with me and throw me back again. I am no danger after all. What you get for looking out of place and seeming well hell. Oh, so excited before dawn. If I look like something other than I am, I can't bitch about delays. Well, I know I should not leave. That girl has caught me with her je ne sais quoi, but I know well what one could mean. It's gonna be a long, hard departure. A harder landing, still the pilot has apologies. I can't hear for the racing of my heart. And you ditched me on the plane for speaking out of turn. I'm thinking something must have sounded about God. Really, who could blame me now as the light explode around? It's what you get for flying late for dawn. If I look like something other than I am, I can't bitch about delays. Day's coming once again and people sit in rage. I haven't cared in years, so what they think. Fingers claw upon the clocks as they try and stretch the time with surgery and perjury and God. I'm so sorry, sweetness, but I booked this years ago, and I'm leaving in the morning for my fight. I got too much on my mind, and now there's someone on my lips. You must be crazy to be ready for my life. Oh, hey, hey, I hate to be late. Oh, hey, I hate to be late. I know I need to leave, 'cause something caught me by the conscience. Instead I'll fall and anywhere I'm going, yeah. Christmas won't find Texas, and back home I hear it's snowing. At the trains, those DCs take their toll on me. I swear to you that I won't make a fuss. Clinging beast of steel here in concrete, did you feel the want of it for me? Yeah, I know you felt the heat. If I seem like something other than I am, won't you please excuse the dust and pardon all my mess? These trains here are like planes, they will let me board regardless of the fireworks exploding in my chest. I hope in the station I'm no danger after all. Yeah, kiss me like it's snowing and they won't let us take off. I'm talking trusting slow and sweet. Well, I won't bitch about delays.
That was fun. Yeah, we have a request for more keyboard. We were adjusting things earlier. Can adjust some more. Thank you, Susan.
I'm so glad that Brian Rainey's found himself back in a physical location. I'm hoping I can make that. Let's go ahead and drive to St. Louis sometime soon. I'm just done.
Man, there's a really cool house in St. Louis that popped up on my For the Love of Old Houses Facebook page that I just look at because old houses are cool. It's very tempting. It's very cheap, too. Probably has all kinds of problems, but...
You know, when I think about it, I wonder what kind of problems this... I mean, but we don't own this,
yeah,
so... Yeah.
We'll come visit Susan sometime. Totes. The guitar is going on the wall. The baritone is coming down.
I hear some puberty cysts. Just popping open. Boing.
I don't like this new addition to our banter.
New addition. Oh man, that jack is just totally loose.
She said knowingly.
Don't ask too loud, just have some faith. Don't ask twice, just pray, 'cause the noisy ones are desperate. The quiet ones cliche. Flashy ones are one-trick losers. The winners are playing games. The ugly ones must just not care, and the pretty ones will age. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. The high-strung ones are gonna break. The low-strung ones are broke. Too fast out the gate. Too late, too slow. The choosy ones are never chosen. The choicest ones are gone. The one you thought was oh so smart is the one that's always wrong. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. The year that it all changed, and everyone that I loved is ready to see me go away, and everything that I've enjoyed has filled my hands with pain. And if not today, then not next week. It better not have been yesterday. Next one will be the one. One will be the one. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. The next one will be the one. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. That song is high on the list of things that I can't wait until we can have full band like versions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd suffer that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd suffer that.
I really like what you add to it. I think it's pretty badass.
Thank you.
Dude, it's been weird, like, as we try to figure out, you know, different versions of the songs for different things, and they're, like, different. There's one that we'll play later, Flawless. Doesn't work without the cello. Like, we can have all the other instruments, and it just doesn't seem to work without the cello. And I feel like that one is very close to not working without the keys now, which is agonizing. It's just sort of like, you know.
Like I'm an essential worker for that song.
Oh, yeah, kind of. I'd vaccinate you.
I think musicians are essential workers.
What is going on in the chat?
Yeah, you know. Oh, I was surprised, Andy, to see you pop up on Facebook because you're usually on Twitch, and you were on Facebook for a second, and then you went over to Twitch. Yeah, they're discussing the best channels for viewing and/or audio and/or just hanging out. You know, everybody has their favorite.
Yeah, and I hope nobody is like horrified that we violate our TOS by broadcasting to all these different locations at the same time. I just, the other night, Twitch totally went out on us. A couple weeks before that, or just the week before that, YouTube was totally out on us. All the platforms seem to have their issues, so we try to spread ourselves thick and thin, like peanut butter all over the waves that are your earballs out there, just out there. I don't know that I'm going to be making much sense tonight. I'm just not interested in it.
I think we've determined that, yes. No matter where you are, we're glad you're here. And speaking of streams, we'll have a special stream this Friday in 2 days.
2 days.
With our friend Greg Klima is going to be in the Lair with us. We've had him as a virtual guest on this. He's had us as his virtual guest on his regular streams. And we're going to be all together in the same room, all together now. That's what his show is called. So Friday, 7 o'clock, tune in right here.
Is lame, a Cincinnati jacket and a sad luck dame, hanging out the window with a bottle full of pain. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands. Roar, the thunder and the roar. Son of a bitch ain't coming back here no more. Moon in the window and a bird on the pole. We can always find a millionaire to shovel all the coal. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands. I said steam, steam, 100 bad dreams. Going up to Harlem with a pistol in his jeans. $50 bill inside a paladin's hat. And nobody's sure where Mr. Knickerbocker's at. Roar, the thunder and the roar. Son of a bitch ain't coming back here no more. Moon in the the window and a bird on a pole. Always found a millionaire to shovel all the coal. Clap hands. Clap hands. Clap hands. Clap hands. I said steam, steam, 100-bed dreams. Going up to Harlem with a pistol in his jeans. $50 bill inside a paladin's hat. And nobody's sure where Mr. Knickerbocker's at. Shine, shine, a Roosevelt dime. All the way to Baltimore, running out of time. Salvation Army seemed to wind up in the hole. All went to heaven, little rowboat. Clap hands. 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 Clap hands.
Some Tom Waits. What's in the binder? Could be anything.
Except apparently the one thing I'm looking for. Shit, actually that's true.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm sorry I'm not feeling chatty. Oh,
Wait,
luckily
somebody's
somebody else
feeling
is.
chatty.
I'm not picking him up. It's your turn. Hey, beast.
Prince says hello to everybody.
It's weird. I think hosting 2 open mics already in the week makes me like lose all my banter skills. I'm done. I'm done chatting with
Yeah,
people. All I want to
Monday,
do is
Tuesday,
like say,
Wednesdays, like,
turn down,
yeah.
tuner off, volume
We should
up.
have a
It's your
guy
turn. Let's go.
whose sole job is to just put captions
Sole job.
for what Prince is thinking.
It'd be hilarious.
Like, what was that movie? It was like in the 90s where like the dude's like tripping his balls off and he's like looking at the cat because he had like to do some game where like you say a word, the next person has to say a word that begins with whose first letter is the last letter of the word that you said. And so some guy says like a word that begins with X and he like he's freaking out because he can't think of something that begins with X. So he looks at the cat and there's like a subtitle and it says Chiang Kai-shek. and it's spelled with an X.
I have not seen this movie.
Oh, Jesus. Shut up.
All right. It's one of those things you made up while you were living in China or something. You know?
No, dude, I was actually here. I saw the movie in America. I swear.
Andy, we are not stopping what we're doing to go watch Black Widow, okay? However, we might do that at 9 when we're done. We'll never give them time to think. Make them answer quick. Shine that bright white light in their face. You know, only liars ever take time to think and never give them cash. 'Cause in God we trust. If you do, you best keep the change. A self-made man wouldn't ever need it. Never give them anything. Better make them work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. The devil's been building something, a Walmart down on the crossroads. The devil, he gave us Mexico. He'll build a big wall just to keep him down in his hole, and that wall is built for demons and criminals and thugs. It sure ain't built for people, man. You walk 4,000 miles, the wall won't even slow you down. We never gave them anything. They had to get to work. Idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. We got a different brand of martyr. People down on their knees. I think we're way past redemption. We're going to let them breathe. Voted for the savior. He promised bright white cities filled with gold. There's fresh paint on blood in Washington, glistening in yellow in the middle of the road. And I don't buy your God can't hear you, just 'cause you can't get into church. Though omnipresent really is quite a very long word. No, it's quite a very long word. And I can see these signs from heaven, along with everything we've done. I can live with most of my decisions, man. I think you're gonna burn for this one. Never gave them anything. They had to get to work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. We got a different brand of martyr, and people down on their knees. I think we're way past redemption. We're going to let them breathe. Wub. No, it's not time for that yet.
So I think Prince just came down to use the bathroom. He's got
That's always great. That's always great for us.
He's got another one upstairs, but he wants to pee where the
Trapped
people
down
are.
here with the stank, cat stank.
Yes, I think Andy's asking about Shatner. Shatner boldly went where some people have gone before.
A good number of people at this
Yeah.
point. However, I'm glad that he's up there. That's great. I do love the meme that's floating around that says we should all dress up as monkeys when he comes
Oh,
back
yeah,
down. I
yeah.
think that would be hilarious. Though I don't take it for granted that he knows the rest of his sci-fi universe at all. Man, I can't wait till we can like lift some of the population numbers on our venues. I had the awful, difficult, awkward task of having to toss out 3 people yesterday who, we have a limit on how many people we can have in the venue where we're doing this spring. And when we move indoors, like we did last night, man, we'd set everything up, and then it started raining, and so we had to move inside. 2 people were real chill about it. The third, kept sort of saying all right to one door person, and then would come over to me, and I'd kick him out, and then he would go all right, and then he would go over there, and then the other door person would kick him out. It was really difficult. He had actually talked Will into believing that he was there to fix the circulation because he was an HVAC technician.
Wow.
So he lied to the other guy and said, "Oh no," and that's why he started
really
going around.
wants to come
Yeah.
to your open mic.
Yeah, it was difficult and dumb.
Don't be a jerk.
I'm hoping we don't get rained out on Saturday. The Heather, Rob, and Rowan show is going to be a lot of fun.
We'll tell you about that.
Nah, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll mention it. There's a secret surgery to cut all I ate right back out of me. You know it'll finally let me be free. I let them die right and I hear there's a secret surgery to cut all this want right back out of me. I could have it all or not have enough. I couldn't care less. Right and wrong, dive right and wrong. It's 11, the nightly news says nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are often over. Nothing more than 140 characters, almost nothing now, and headlines no more do the screaming. Everyone now, they do the yelling, and even I can't help but to dive right in. Dive right in. sin right out of me to cut all the hate, cut all the rage, and help me turn away. It's so I'd stalk the streets concave and swallow down all the spite and the pain, an automated martyr filled with surgical light. I'd let you dive right and dive right and at 7, the morning news says nothing important and nothing good, and tiny lives are just beginning. Still nothing more than 140 characters. We're almost nothing, and yet we're screaming. Every headline, it does the yelling. No time for subtlety, you know we just can't help. It's time to dive right and nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are just beginning. Nothing more than 140 characters, and then at 7, the morning news says nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are just beginning. Still nothing more than 140 characters. It's 11, the nightly news says nothing important and nothing good. Then at 7, the morning news says nothing important and nothing good. It's 11, the nightly news says nothing important and nothing good. And then at 7, the morning news says nothing important and nothing good. You know I just can't help. It's time to dive right in. Meow.
Some secret surgery. Yes, so for you local folks, we do have like 3 in-person gigs left this month, and then we don't know what happens after that. But I'm gonna put info in the comments, but this Saturday, it's Rob, Rowan, and Heather at Red Shedman Brewing, which is at Linganore Winery, which is in Mount Airy. And then the 23rd, we are playing at Seven Locks Brewing in Rockville. It'd be good to be back there. And this is very exciting. We are returning finally to the New Deal Cafe October 30th, Saturday, for a Heather birthday pre-Halloween show. They've just started to bring back live music. It's going to be reduced capacity, and you will have to show your Vax card or photo of such at the door, so we can make it safe for everybody. But yeah, some shows coming up. I'll put that in the comments.
Hey!
Jumped out with a cellist, smart and lithe and kind. She'd work her fingers to the bone for a song. We'd meet someplace mundane and go someplace exotic. And deep inside the dream, our moves were flawless. The royalties, we'd run off with the nouveau witch, but ain't life a bitch? I still penny pinch, I can barely save a dime. I've been running up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hungrily, but deep inside the dream, our moves were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and nothing up my sleeve. Dreamt there was a sickness, it took its toll upon the land. Couldn't wash our hands with our wedding bands, chapping lips and fingertips. We went someplace mundane, cause any travel seemed exotic. And deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. There's still nothing in my pocket and no one on my arm. You forget all the dreams when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something warm. You know how you regret all your dreams when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something flawless. Dreamt I'd left the city, but everyone was starfaring. They'd catch it down for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and lips were so exotic. We're in danger for our lives when everyone is lawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm.
Funky.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It needs an auto wall. There you go.
Like that?
Yeah, like a porn song.
It's not a porn song. Oh.
That's not how porn songs sound nowadays, anyway.
We wouldn't know. Thank you, Chris. I think he might have been talking about the previous song or something else, but whatever made your night.
Take it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
thank
take it. I don't care what it was. Boogie Nights. Oh God. Hey, Rick Millman. It's good to see you out there. Oh, Rick Millman. I wish you wouldn't just leave us. You wouldn't just join us for the first Mondays of the things. I'd love to hear more of your music. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, hey, if you can put anything in the donate at paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilytips, we'd greatly appreciate that. We have to smear it all over Sharif now too. Oh, okay. Whatever you can put in there is most welcome. We're heading up on, I think, the last, skipping the fact that we have nothing in November and going all the way to December 11th, I think the last 4 ilyAIMY gigs of the year. That's a little scary. Yep. So we'll be doing a lot of this. Hey there. Hi, it's Wednesday night. If you want to do something other than Wednesday night, you let us know. But for all the people that are here on Wednesday nights, you're probably fine with Wednesday nights. But so we're going to do Friday night with Greg Klima on Friday. And that's exciting because he's really tall, and I'm actually having a little bit of difficulty visualizing whether or not he'll actually fit in the lair.
Yeah, we'll have to experiment.
Yeah. I will have to remind him not to jump up and down. So we big sign on the side. Do not excite the climber. It'll be fine. And then in general, what do we got coming up? We got on the last Wednesday of the month, I think we're going to do a murder stream. With a couple of covers that we have only done once or twice before, and just general murder. Because, frankly, we've been feeling the murderous intent recently, and it's probably better if we're down here in the basement thinking about that together, rather than out in the wilds. Making flatulent noises of death. That's like when you just squeeze the
Murder noise.
So Heather will be here for
I'm
that.
gonna compress the hell out of Sharif at some point.
October
I'm not sure.
27th.
I want to find that, but that's cool. No, it's gonna just compress.
That's cool. I can compress myself.
I know you can. That's how you made that higher noise, right?
Exactly.
Oh God! Don't make that noise. Stop it.
Yeah, but it's better when I use the ARP.
The ARP.
Pregiator.
I'm going to warn you now. Actually, I don't have compression on that channel, so I would just have to turn you down, so stop it.
But the ARP.
Stop it. You're making it weird, man.
That's what I do.
We made it weird, and like
That's why you hired me, man.
minute 1 tonight got pretty weird.
Right from the get-go. Just the way it was.
Exactly.
Right? I mean, like, at this point, it's like 2 decades too late.
It's truth. What do you want to play?
You know.
Some songs there.
music.
A lot of songs there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Rob has seen something that caught his eye.
One-sided, blind side wasn't the right side for me. Just 'cause I've done something for you doesn't mean you got anything from me. And falling through the cracks with no safety net at all makes the cheap seats even cheaper when a sharper fall. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me? I think we've overlooked something in this room. This overarching roof is guaranteed. You have nothing left but no fear of anything. Never cold and never hungry, just stay huddled close to me. I'm the subtle little thing that you need. You poor and huddled masses yearning to be me. You have nothing left to fear but fear itself in me. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. Forming punts and blame the student. Forming tries and blame the teacher. Forming dies and blame the master. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. I read it cures the same. It's been known to shift its stance and ask askance if you thought you know everything else here it changed. It's been known to toe the line and place a spade upon the scales. Known to slowly shift around. It's been known to tell a joke and call the shots and pull the strings, and everybody knows it really gets around. What did any of this mean? Gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. I think we've missed something in this room. For me punts and blame the student. For me tries and blame the teacher. For me dies and blame the master. Or maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Yeah, that one.
That song? You want to play that one?
Yeah, we should play that.
All right.
Like more often. in general.
Yeah, I mean,
Frequently.
yes. I understand.
Tracy agrees.
But was that yeah? Or was that yeah? I'm not sure. I'm worried. There's no what you call it? Marks, points, and
I think it's enthusiastic.
I think so
yes.
too. I can't imagine Tracy being anything but enthusiastic. It's a charm of hers. What are you doing over there? What is that? Sharif.
Yes.
What are you doing? What is
The
that?
movie theme that
I know
should
it. I know it's like I know it. What it is? It's
Yes.
frustrating me.
Yes.
Deep in my psyche, someplace.
Yes, you should know.
And dancing along's not helping. No.
Ah, Pirates.
There you go.
That would be
That's
it.
it. Thank you, Carrie.
Oh.
Murdered by Pirates is good.
Played this in such a fucking long time.
Was it a terrible idea?
No, let's do it. Like,
Sort of
Angels never whisper when they're drunk. They're never honest when they are sober. They open up their hearts when they are heartless, and they hide behind the walls when they are sober. And those angels will refrain from noting beauty, refrain from noting harm. I just pray those just on the mark upon my beauty the moment I am gone. So lean and whisper while I'm here, right in my good ear. I'll pretend that you'll remember. Angels never whisper when they're drunk. They have no memory, or so I hear. Just wings and songs and jangling keys to things and places that I always seem to steer away from. Hunt me something that I can comprehend and something that I can lay my fingers on, please. Something solid and all-knowing, and something that I am controlling, not something that's controlling me. Please be silent while I'm here and touch away all my fears. I'll pretend that you'll remember. Closer, dear, Leave it in my skin now. Lean closer downstream. Lean closer, dear. Find the soft spot here. Hurt me if you have to. Just know that I am here. I've been accused of being many things, of leaving naught but shadows in my bed. But angels are soldiers all their years, and sometimes I think that they forget that a kiss can be drunk so deep when you're high, be a thimble when you're sober. Lean and whisper while I'm here, right in my good ear. Just say that you'll remember.
Damn, what was the last time I played that?
You got there. You got there.
Been like close to
We hadn't played it in a long time, and then like a few weeks ago.
close to like 10 years, right?
It can't be that long.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're suffering pandemic mind. Your
know.
temporal distortion is happening
Now
to your
that,
mind.
that song fell out for a long time.
Yeah, like a long time.
Yeah. But good job.
So this is a song I wrote after a woman that I was smooching. We'd progressed to the couch stage. It was very nice. And then she suddenly backed away from the kiss, and she looked me in the eye, and she said, "You know you can kill a man by pressing on his throat right there." And then she dove back in for the rest of the kiss. And so that song is very much me trying to parse whether or not that was hot or not. And I guess maybe I stopped playing it for about 10 years because I'd come to a decision, but now I'm going back to worrying about whether or not that was hot or not. So
It's called Speaking Louder Now. It's probably on one of our albums on Bandcamp, the older ones. Probably.
Yeah, we do have a studio version of that. Now, actually, that's one of the ones where like we have a studio version of that, and like I don't think I've been able to recreate the piano part that I've done on it. Like the studio piano solo part of it was fucking amazing.
if you do say so yourself.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of times, you know, like you try. It's like,
I know.
it's not quite it. That's not quite it. But Speaking Louder now is like one of the ones where it's like, oh shit, man, that one fucking rocks.
I'll have to go back and listen to it on Bandcamp.
There are moments when I go back and, like, older stuff, I'm like, oh my God, why didn't anyone listen to me twice? But then I think once we get into like Alla Fossil and especially Fifth Circle and things like that, I go back and I listen to those recordings. I'm like, holy crap, some of this is just amazing.
Yeah,
really love it.
Well, there was oh God, what was it? It was one we were doing with the one that where Matt recorded us at UMBC.
Oh, right.
I forget what it was.
It's on Between Lover and Twilight. I don't know if that's a live.
I don't think that's on Apple or the iStore. This was where pretty much I got all my music now. Whatever it's called, whatever you chillins are calling it now.
Sorry, I'm a stockholder, but not a user.
I wanted to do well, but I have no.
Would not like to participate. Yeah.
What was it? Because we did two at UMBC, right?
I don't think so.
We did, Cecilia, we did it.
Gift to Saint
Yeah,
Cecilia.
Gift to Saint Cecilia was in there. Hold on, let me pull up my ilyAIMY collection on my phone. I've got Cicada, Another Life for Another Life, A Gift for Saint Cecilia twice for some reason, and The Fifth Circle.
Well, I think there was legitimately a web edition of Gift of Saint Cecilia
Oh, was
where
there?
we knocked off the cover. Right? Is that the one that had there was a
the
Beatles cover on it?
song.
I
Yeah.
think.
Oh yeah, because that's not on here.
Yeah, so the web edition didn't have it because we didn't want to pay additional rights for it.
No, I think this was the second one that we did there because there's another one. I don't remember what it is. I think it was.
Thank you.
I think it was Speaking Louder Now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Between Lover and Twilight
Black.
mentions Matthew Pollinchuk.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that was the one I've been thinking of then. Because I remember that day in the studio because we were playing on that awesome
Really nice
piano.
I remember
the
that.
beautiful
Yeah,
grand
you were
piano
so
they
like
had in there.
it was really awkward because you would
Yeah.
drool on it and stuff. It
Oh,
was,
well,
yeah,
that's
I know.
normal.
It was a very
You know,
moist
that's
situation.
how you make sure that the
Mhm,
piano gets used to you.
Yeah.
But no, I don't because I remember that day because I remember feeling like I kept trying it and I kept trying to do a take and do a take and do a take and I was like, this isn't quite working. And there was one I remember like you were in there and we were all like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I love when it locks. Like, so we've been talking about doing more recording, and I love the process of recording. I really hate going into the studio. Like, I really liked being able to do things from home
Yeah.
with Cicada,
Yeah.
but I hated mixing. So that's what we've been talking about, is like doing another like all home recording and then give it to someone and make it their problem.
Yeah, no, I like that. I definitely one of the things that I mean I like, but about working in other places was all the
Their
access
fancy pianos.
Well, yeah, that. But the best thing about here is, man, you can take it at your own pace.
Yeah.
You're not burning a clock.
You're under so much pressure in the studio to not
The
waste
only-
time
The only
and money.
person you're pissing off here is
Oh,
me.
I'm pissing you off.
Oh my
I don't
God.
give a shit about that.
Why do you want to do it again? That was fine. That was good enough. I'm just gonna mix you out anyways.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
what?
Well, it feels like we've got way more control over it anyway.
Absolutely.
'Cause, like,
yeah.
I remember there are definitely times when we were in a studio where I'm like, I don't really like what I did, but I guess that's what we paid for. So we got.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna be. Yeah, absolutely. Well, and also nice. We're pretty mobile at this point. So like, if there's a piano that we want, we can just go. You're pretty good at breaking into stuff, right? Like, we could probably just like
I don't know
break
what you're
in
talking about.
someplace.
I
And
don't know.
just-
Actually, you know what?
go
I
someplace
can admit that actually because plenty of places that I'm allowed to break into that I've broken into. But I will tell you though, I'm not good at concealing the fact that I broke in there.
Gotcha.
I'll just kick that door in.
So we're just gonna look like bad puppies. We're just be like, yeah, that was us. Why? perchance, why?
Yes, that was some behind the music. We do need to record though. Get you some new music.
Yes, dear. Yeah, we do. Well, we got a lot of stuff.
We do get a lot of stuff.
I was playing on something today, and Sharif's like, I haven't heard that. So
Most of the band hasn't heard it.
churning.
I mean, you throw it out there right now, see if I can make something stupid in front of our audience.
Nah.
Really behind the scene. Yeah, that works.
Experimenting on you. I mean, you can do what you were going to do, and then we could do that thing.
Doom scrolling is the best new word for the feeding, beating words into swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed. Feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and starving and whining. Ignoring the truth is the American way. I'm trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Convenience store shopping, all my wallet could stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse in no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. Well, I always thought that our course was cheating. Just say it again and again and again. Well, mayhaps what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on. Move out and quit breeding. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us are winning on days like this. I won't even mind. I don't hate you, but we're two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. And I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm writing it quick, and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings. I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 Terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts. We'll do it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a good way to do it.
Okay.
You are rolling, right?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
See? It's all rolling.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
In case anyone cares, this is my first experiment with multi-track recording onto the same computer I'm streaming from, and hopefully there aren't hard glitches. I haven't heard from anybody, so everything's doing fine, I guess. What is that?
That was the Butt Time song.
Yeah, that was that really simple program that I made in here. It's basically the soundtrack program. Yeah. So like, you know.
I mean, did I
the Butt Time song?
Butt Time.
Yeah, you did for some
there were
reason.
Lyrics.
I don't know. Listen, I didn't name the song. I just made the song. Apparently, you named the song, and you named it the Butt Time song.
I have no memory of this.
So like, you're about on par with like Finn or Lex at this point.
You know?
And I love
I'm okay
Finn
with
and
that.
Lex. I love Finn and Lex with all my heart.
Butt song.
Butt song. See?
It works. It works
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah.
panda kaput. Good song, good. Oh yeah, 2 nose and a crack. Oh, I'd love to be all up on your back, but song, yeah. I want to bring it down just a little bit. I do want to mention that one of the fantastic things about Sharif having become built like a brick house is that he has a butt now. I think those of you who have known him for a very long time, you remember when he was just nothing but he was like a plank. He was like, you stick his tongue out, he's like a zipper. Oh my God, he had no ass. But now, the time has come, he has gotten rotund in the buttular area. It's very fine. He walks past and you're like, I want to squeeze that, cause it's butt time, yeah. Sharif is a butt time. Shit. And that's why John Patton comes in. John Patton is such a serious musician. He's really good, and it's really awkward.
We'll have to behave when Greg is here on Friday, probably.
Butt tap, nope. I don't think Greg has much of a butt either, actually.
And Joanna. So glad you tuned in as well for that.
This is Twitch right here. Oh. Good
I'm gonna break it down.
But
I mean, like totally break it down. Like it's done now.
It's broken.
It's broken. It's broken.
It's broken.
Fully broken down.
you know, this stuff doesn't really happen when it's just us and Heather.
She doesn't have a butt song.
You'd think
for her.
So once the weather
totally
gets cold
did,
enough,
the Hobbit song last week. I mean,
know,
that was
actually,
weird.
Which one?
where there's a whip,
where-
there's a way. We don't want to go to war today, but
okay. I thought you were gonna do like the
No.
the
no, not any of the crap ones.
the Gray Mountain song. Misty Mountain.
No.
That would have been.
Okay, now we're throwing a
Oh, this
brand
is the
new
weird
song
one?
at you. Yeah.
Alright, let's see what kind of shit I can come with.
It's I never learned too quickly. It's I don't recover too well. It's I have been known to burn brightly. It's I will get scared and turn tail. Ignoring signs on 95, trying hard to catch your eye. Too worried you'd forget my turn and stop the ride. But don't stop the ride. It's I don't make friends too quickly. It's I fall in love too damn fast. It's I still remember your dog's birthday. How is my life still littered with all of your past? I grew up and hopped a train. I ran away from everything. I think the cop, he let me go because of you. But he stopped the ride. So when I see your exit, I still think of that one night. My father scared you badly, and you promised to tell me why. Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Why? Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Why? Please tell me why. Please tell me why. I did not know you. I guess I do not know you now. I still try to burn brightly. I spent too much time getting scared and turning tail. All those signs on 95 trying not to meet your eye. I said, slow down, love, please stop the ride. 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 That's cool. That's cool. That's a cool thing.
Yeah. I was experimenting with the ARP there.
Oh, I didn't want to encourage you, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah. See, when you get it timed right, the ARP sounds really good. You gotta really time it right. You are difficult to time.
Sorry. What? What? Cat? What? Oh, by the way, in case anyone did not recognize the ass for the butt song there at the latter part, that was Khan Noonien Singh as he appeared in Wrath of Khan.
You know, you'd figure you'd be like the chess song, right?
Well, you know, it was the first butt that I could lay my hands on. I guess Apollo's up there, and that bunny has a tail, and that could have been okay.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're going to pick between Apollo and the White Rabbit's butt, I mean, clearly you have to pick Apollo, right?
You got to pick Apollo because you don't know what the White Rabbit's been, you know, has he been wiping? Has it been like, okay, because, you know, it's white fur and...
Yeah. That's not white fur back there.
It really isn't anymore. That's for sure. Oh, man. Mm.
So I think we should do like 2-3 more.
Okay.
We should save something for Friday. Friday.
So we're ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. Most of all you all know that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I think my wife is right. We'll play a couple more songs. And come back. Join us on Friday. We'll be playing with Greg Klima, which probably means he's going to add mandolin to everything he can lay his hands on.
He's got everything. He's got like harmonica. He might play the keys if they're down here.
They're down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked Sharif already. I mean, it might get hot, though. But I think it'll be worthwhile. Probably no butt songs. But you'll see us looking. What's that cat want?
I don't know. The cat is very whiny.
What?
Not paying enough attention
It's a sweet, sweet moment. The sunrise is lingering. Keep finding a way to stall this day. Dear, ooh, it's a sweet, sweet movement. The birds are straining their sounds to lend chumps on Chomp City's clouds. The power's out. The lines are down. The runs are out. Gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. Yeah, it's a sweet, sweet moment. The sunrise is lingering. Keep finding a way to stall this day. Yeah, ooh, it's a sweet, sweet movement. I love the curve and the sway. The birds are unnerved and all have escapes. The power's out. The lines are down. The words are out. Gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. The calendar tells the day and the date, and this old sailor knows just why you gotta wait one more day. Let's stay and wait out there, sit and date, keep the world outside. Friday's just gotta wait till Friday. Fleece can silence the screams of your feet if you hit the floor and endure. All the world's still spinning, so when I headed out, nobody needs us. On a day like this, I insist I can sweeten the deal with my hand on your wrist and my mouth right here. A whole day gone, but I don't care to care. But I only get better when we stay right here. The power's out, the lines are down, the roads are out, but the heat is on, the coffee's drunk, the calls are made. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyway. But if the power's back, we'll keep those lights turned down. The roads could still be out. Gonna be a long, slow night anyhow. Speaking of that chord, have you seen the new James Bond movie yet?
Oh, no. It looks good. Looks fun. Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah, we went to the drive-in and we saw Spies Like Us and No Time to Die.
Awesome.
Excellent double feature.
Awesome.
Horrible double feature. Great double feature.
Oh, he does not like Princess. Do it again.
Nah, he's not cooperative like that. I don't think he'll do that again.
Do it on his own time.
Yeah, right.
So the new Bond movie's good?
Yeah.
Yes, pretty good.
I didn't see the one, the one previous to this, the one with Christopher Waltz in it.
It's all pretty interlocked.
Is it? I
Yeah.
should go see it then. Go see it. I'm kind of a sucker for Bond movies, man. Classic.
Well, is it time? Do we want to end out with something? Yeah. No.
Aorta S.
No, we did two more.
Yeah, we need two more.
Okay. Peter, it's so good to have you out there. Rain, I'm sorry, let's call you Rain. Rain is the guy who owns the refuge, Sharif. So he's tuned in and saying, hey, to you specifically.
Oh. That's the camera. That's the camera right there. Hey.
So I was kind of lazy about tonight's setup, but I guess if we're gonna be down here for a while, I'll start setting up the multicams and all that crap, so you can have special Sharif cam and everything, because you're gonna be with us for like the next month.
Yeah, just about. I should probably move this mic to the other side, huh? I forgot because I had a camera over there before.
Yeah. Well, and I can put another camera over there, but like, yeah, it is pretty much in your face right there. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Wherever you want it, I'll build around you. I'll build around you.
Aww.
Oh. Sorry, I'm looking down. Oh, you know what? Let's just go to the last two.
All right, we got a couple more for you. Thanks for hanging in there on a Wednesday.
It's a busy week. I hosted open mic VOM on Monday night. And then I hosted the spring open mic on Tuesday night in person. Got to set up for that twice because we got rained indoors after we set up everything. Tonight we're doing this. Tomorrow, I guess we're going to practice the Greg Klima. And then Friday we'll play right here, live from the Lair, with Greg Klima, a special Friday night. Saturday, it's Rowan and Rob and Heather party out in Mount Airy. Hopefully it won't rain on us. It's a busy week. And the cat just is like, why aren't you paying attention to me? Only one part of America shows up in this song. Spent my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my wine. I made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart. Someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell me that they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. I wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. The sea was red and the sky was gray. I wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. It seems like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Find me a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn. I'm trying to find a woman who's never, ever been. Standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams, I'm telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. Sleepy, Sharif.
Yeah, well, you know.
How are you going to stay up and watch Spectre with us?
Good question. Good question. I will find a way. I can't do a Chris Waltz accent really well.
No, you
Like
really
he's very particular. It's not just his accent. It's like the Christopher Walken, right? Because you can't just get his accent. You also have to get his mannerisms.
The attitude. It's an attitude thing.
Yeah.
Out of Savannah, through the Carolinas, the rhythm of the pines, reminding me the finest things are moving. Finest things are moving quick. In and out of Richmond, strings and things and fingers fast unload, break down and then repack, rinse, repeat, get paid, come back. The finest things are moving. Finer by the hour. Yeah, the finest things are moving. We get finer by the mile. Whoa. I had a home for 7 years, 2 cats in a yard, a Wi-Fi refi, the neighbor's kids said hi every morning. This time they say they're moving. Can't wait until they're moving. Next up off the road, it's Washington, D.C. One big monument to status quo and cash and greed. The roads aren't just a symptom of the overall disease. We get out on a wide berth of traffic and the companies, we keep on moving. God knows that they ain't moving. Whoa, whoa. Rain nor snow, no gloom of night can keep us from our task. No hell, high water, rising tide can still our restless hands at last. The river crushed the mountain, but our voices never tire. Our body's movement is the finest thing, and our music is a fire. Till next Wednesday, when you hear Sharif say,
Oh, wait, oh, fuck, dude, I should...
till next Wednesday, when you hear Sharif say, you've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chances to see us in other places.
Oh, yeah! Oh,
So,
I'm just gonna keep it on this one.
oh, shit. Well, we're going to go sing butt songs to each other. Maybe we got some 007. Oh.
Thank you for tuning in for Weird Times on Wednesdays. Weird Wednesdays. Again, you can support us at paypal.me/ilyAIMY and Venmo at ilyTips. I better stop this nonsense soon.
John Patton is in the house. John Patton. Oh, yeah. Everything is done for John Patton. But what?